Hello everybody, this is Alan. It's September 23rd and today is Science Friday. This video is going to come to you in 4 parts. 1. Welcoming Emily. 2. Observations that Alex didn't upload on Tuesday. 3. Updating my realm of existence. And 4. Science Friday. 1. Hi Emily. Welcome to the club. Love the panda hat. Love it. First to suggest, you should wear the panda hat for every video. Anyone who agrees, hands up. And as far as the sickness, I hope you are better. It's been, 6 days now? Statistically speaking and biochemically speaking, you should be better, but in case you're not, get better, please. We need the awesome in this world. We do. And that can't happen with you being sick, so please get better. And by the way, FYI, I am not grouchy when I'm sick. I'm more along the lines of kill everybody. 2. Yes, my hands are weird. I can't do the 2 thing without holding this finger. Yes, my hand is weird like that. Anyways, 2. I have noticed Alex did not upload on Tuesday. I hope he's okay. If he is, I'm thinking maybe we should do like the punishment thing like Hank and John do. But I kind of am saddened by the non-presence of this week's Tuesday video because kind of noticing that he's doing a decrease world suck / increase awesome Tuesday thing. We could use that. 3. Update on my realm of existence. Last Friday I mentioned that I was going on a date. She called me up, had to reschedule it because of a business-related emergency. We rescheduled for Tuesday. And her roommate texts me and mentions to me that she has pretty high fever. The night before, it was 103. And that makes me worry about her. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's fine now, but this is like the second time she's gotten majorly ill in like 3 months, and I don't think I've known anybody to get sick that often. So I'm kind of worried about her. Probably unnecessarily, but that's me, you know? Worry too much. So that's Murphy's Law applied to her. Now Murphy's Law applied to my source of income. I do tutoring, and this week has been nothing but my pre-meds, who are way too obsessed with memorizing. And I really mean that. I'm like, it's like, how am I supposed to memorize that this is a pen? How am I supposed to memorize that this pen has blue ink? Yeah, How am I supposed to memorize that this pen has a blue casing? How am I supposed to memorize that these are glasses and that they go on the face? Really annoying. It really is. If you have any suggestions on how I can tutor these kids and how to steer them more towards a balance of memorizing, which is necessary, and understanding of the material, like understanding what a pen looks like, what blue looks like, what blue ink looks like, and please leave a comment, because really I need help with that. I do. I understand the material. I just need help in getting them to understand. So if you have any suggestions on that, please leave a comment in my pants. As far as school, that's kicking my ass right now too. I have a couple study groups going on, and apparently now I'm the god of chemistry, the god of physics, and the god of math. And I really hate other people giving me, placing a god complex on me. It's annoying. I'm not that guy. I'm really not. I mean, yes, I do Science Friday, and yes, I have my science channel, but still, God, I hate the god complex. I really do. And if you have any suggestions on how to get them to remove the god complex off of me, please leave a comment in my pants, please. So that's my update. Now on to part 4, Science Friday. On Monday, Chris gave me a pretty spiffy idea for a video on Science Friday. He was looking up Skynews articles, and he came across the balloon thing. And I think the balloon thing is a good idea, seeing as how there's pretty big controversy right now regarding, in America, the whole Republican thing. Well, one of the minor controversies being the Republicans saying, oh, global warming not caused by us, global warming not real thing, which I think is getting pretty damn old and stale, but that's besides the point. So, I know I promised that I would do a video on explosions this week, but I'm going to have to postpone that until 80% probability next week, unless Chris gives me another good idea. Or maybe I can do one for my main channel and post a link in the collab channel. So here is how the chemicals from the balloon project will help cool the planet. Typically how global warming works is you got the Earth sitting here being chill, being all good and cool and spiffy like. And you got the atmosphere here. What's going on is, okay, you got energy coming in from the sun. It comes through the atmosphere. And reaches Earth. Now, some of it is being absorbed by the Earth, and the rest is being reflected by the earth. And of course, some that is absorbed here is no longer available for stuff going out. And what ends up happening is there's some scattering here, more scattering, and some of it leaves the atmosphere again. But also from this point here where it reaches back into the atmosphere, gets reflected back in again. That's what happens. So, energy coming in from the sun is energetic enough to pass through, and some of the energy in the rays gets absorbed by the atmosphere and by the earth and by the atmosphere again. It gets reflected back. Some of it gets reflected back. Some of it passes through again. So most of it is absorbed by the earth system. And some of it leaves again. But most of it stays. That's why greenhouse gases work. They absorb the energy by these rays and also reflect these rays back in, because these rays no longer have sufficient energy to leave again. So on to the compounds of the balloon being released by the balloon. There are sulfur compounds. Sulfur has 6 bonds to it, which means there are typically an atom can only have maximum 4 bonds to it. Sulfur is an exception to that. Thing is, because it has 6 bonds, there can be a higher density of sulfur compounds than with most compounds in the gaseous state in the stratosphere. Take that and add to it the fact that sulfur bonds tend to be pretty strong, which takes a lot of energy to break them. And there's the higher tendency of energy hitting a bond and bouncing off. Bouncing off right here. Comes in, bounces off. So, what that means for this system is that you get a higher density of this happening. Energy coming in and bouncing off towards space. And that's basically how that would work. And the less energy being put into the Earth system, the more chance this energy already in here leaking out. So you would shift the energy input, energy output ratio towards the outputs. And that's how it would cool the Earth by 2 degrees centigrade. There you have it. This has been Science Friday. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. That's more important right now. Well, I guess that's the end of my spiel. Chris, I will see you on Monday. Alex, I hope I'll see you on Tuesday. Allison, I'll see you on Wednesday. And Emily, I will see you tomorrow. This is A-Brain signing out, DFTBA.